Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace. And when we last left off, 47 is doing a surprisingly good job of not sticking out like a sore thumb in suburbia. Yes, that's right, I stuck it right there. I remember that. Bit of an unusual one here. To start this episode off by giving a shout out to Justin Jones, who asked ChatGPT to help create some general silliness for you to enjoy as you play through this game and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Mission: the dark side of the moon. Location: the Death Star orbiting the planet Scarif. Target: Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith. Client: classified, believed to be high-ranking members of the Imperial Senate. Briefing handler: Diana Burnwood. Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Imperial battle station known as the Death Star, currently in low orbit over the outer rim planet Scarif. The music here is always loud. Let me just jump in for that. Constructed as a mobile fortress and superweapon, the station is populated by over 1 million personnel, including stormtroopers, naval officers, and Sith-aligned functionaries. Sorry, I'm finding it difficult to do the voice while I'm grinning. Your target is Lord Darth Vader, a high-ranking enforcer within the Galactic Empire. Vader is feared across the galaxy for his brutality, tactical acumen, and allegedly supernatural abilities. I can already hear the doubt that would be flickering through her voice as she said those words, trying to remain professional. Yes, here I am. Intelligence suggests that Vader is personally overseeing security operations following a recent rebel incursion. He is based in his private meditation chamber, but regularly inspects engineering decks, command centers, and interrogation facilities. Our client, who has chosen to remain anonymous, considers Vader a threat to the Empire's long-term stability. They believe his erratic and violent behavior endangers key interests and seek to eliminate him before his power becomes absolute. Be advised, 47, this is your most dangerous assignment to date. The target possesses unknown capabilities that make a direct confrontation inadvisable. Subtlety and creativity will be essential. Good luck, and may fortune favor the silent. Mission objectives: primary target Darth Vader. Optional objectives: sabotage the tractor beam systems. Distraction. Retrieve encrypted schematics. Intel drop-off for client. Escape undetected via a TIE fighter or maintenance shuttle. Available disguises: Imperial Officer, bridge access. Stormtrooper, general access. Death Star Engineer, reactor core and ventilation systems. Medical droid technician. I have no idea who you disguise yourself as. Oh, technician for the droid. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Infirmary and detention centers. Sith Acolyte, restricted access to Vader's meditation chamber. Mission opportunities: scripted kill paths. The Emperor's New Groove. Method: electromagnetic malfunction in Vader's meditation chamber. Disguise yourself as a medical technician running diagnostics in the life support systems. Plant an overcharged feedback loop in his chamber's power relay during a maintenance cycle. Lure Vader into the chamber by disabling a nearby officer for interrogation. When he activates the chamber, the surge causes his suit systems to lock down and fry. Vader's armor is sophisticated but fragile. A small overload in the magnetic life support regulator will be fatal. Number 2, choking hazard. Method: use Vader's habit of force choking insubordinate officers. Sabotage an officer's behavior logs to indicate he's a traitor. Wait for Vader to confront the officer during a command briefing after planting an unstable isotope in the officer's uniform. Vader's force choke triggers a hidden chemical reaction, exploding in his face. Ingenious, 47. Vader's own brutality may become his downfall. Number 3, ventilation system. Ventilation solution, even. Engineer an accident in the Death Star's exhaust venting system. Disguise as an engineer and gain access to the reactor ventilation grid. Time Vader's inspection of the reactor core. Release a burst of pressurized plasma gas while Vader is mid-inspection. This is how people should be using AI, just generating non-stolen text to amuse themselves. Instead of trying to make money off of all this stuff. Pressurized plasma gas while Vader is in mid-inspection. A tragic engineering accident, one the Empire won't dare investigate too closely. Number 4, Duel of the Fates. Classic. Method, frame a Jedi survivor. Plant a lightsaber in the quarters of a captured rebel agent. Oh boy, just throw that guy under the fucking bus. Disable the energy dampeners in the interrogation chamber. Vader, sensing the presence of the Force, enters the chamber for a duel. Lock down the room and vent atmosphere while the duel begins. Oh, I don't think that one would even work. He can't sense the presence of the Force unless the guy is actually a Jedi. And the whole point of Vader's suit is that it's vacuum sealed. He'd be fine. Diana, how poetic. The Jedi return and take one last life. Exit strategies. TIE Fighter Bay requires pilot disguise and security codes. Maintenance shuttle in Hangar 3 requires engineer disguise. Trash compactor ejection. Fast, but extremely risky. Secret escape pod hidden in the Sith meditation vault. Rare, but cinematic. Mission rating challenges. Silent but deadly. Kill Vader without being spotted, heard, or leaving evidence. A new Nope. Complete the mission using only accidental kills. Sith happens. Wear the Sith acolyte disguise and eliminate Vader in the meditation chamber. It even referenced the rule of 2, man. Rebel Alliance approved. Leave behind a symbol of the rebellion as a calling card. This is very well done, Justin. Nicely summoned there. Oh, I like that a lot. Just the very thought of it. Well, last time I saw a news broadcast about a serial killer. And there was a comment I shall get to about that in a bit. But for the time being, I mentioned, well, as soon as I mentioned Suburbia to my good friend Ronan Drake, he asked, so one of the houses on this street is a murder basement, right? And then I realized, wait, if there's a serial killer in the region, they're almost certainly supposed to be here, given the way this game works. So, well, I suppose I can get to it. I just didn't want to read that, given the lengthy thing I had just read out. But, yes, shout out to Derek Floyd. He says, GNN News Update. The Censor is an elusive target set in the Vermont level. You can eliminate him in any elusive target arcade ladder featuring the serial killer. Dino Bosco was the target of the special mission The Icon, which is chronologically the first World of Assassination mission. I didn't know that part, so thanks for that. So the Censor might not be here, but something tells me if I look in the basements of every house in this area, I'm going to find some interesting things. Now that door appears to be painted on. I don't think I can get into this house. Yeah. What's this over here, though?
You are trespassing. Oh. Please turn around.
I hadn't even crossed the thing yet.
1 foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
Man, you're very uppity for somebody dressed like a Boy Scout. No, it's conceal item. It's not open mailbox. Yeah, this isn't even... These people aren't even in town. There's newspapers piled up in front of the door. Oh, it's Grant and Amanda Brie, like the cheese. Right, where's one that does have a map? That one right in front of me. So we're going to do something really, really reckless, and we're going to break and enter. I guess I technically haven't done anything since I loaded. Oh. Fortunately, there's a staircase to the basement right fucking here. So His first house. I can just lockpick. Wait, nothing to report. Is this the house? God damn it! Did I start with West property? No, I guess not. This is the West family's home. Can't see it.
Sinister-looking basement.
Oh my God!
What should be doing down here?
Ronan is not gonna fucking believe this. Location discovered This is the first house! How is this the first house? I swear to God, I didn't look anything up. I didn't even know if I was right about that assumption. Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't bring it with you. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Come on, man. Standard procedure. Just dump the hole.
So if I...
Sir, if the American police force looks to YouTube as guiding principles of standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
If the American people look to YouTube as a guide. Oh, Lord. Fucking named YouTube and intercapped the letters and everything. So you're telling me I just randomly picked the first house that I just happened to save right next to the fucking house that I was looking for? So that guy there might be a monster. Now, how do I make use of this? If I hadn't killed Cassidy, I could probably lure him down here, but how the fuck am I going to get Janus if he never leaves his house? Because if I leave his body down here... right. Murder basement. If I leave his body down here, you know how that's gonna go, don't you? There's a brain in a jar. Fuck. Let's see. Brains in jars. We got... cupcakes? Odd. Microscope. Painting of souls suffering in hell. Lethal pills. Yoink. What appears to be a weapon rack with nothing on it. A bunch of shelves with all kinds of stuff on them. Uru brand liquor. Fucking jam preserves. There's a lot of weird mixture of things you would expect to find and things you wouldn't expect to find in here. There's this chemistry set right next to a kettle. Emetic pills. I don't like that the cupcakes are always found with the chemistry sets. He's doing something to them, and he's probably going to sneak them into that poor bastard's store. Is that not pills I can take? No. Fucking murder basement. Oh my god! It's one of the incinerators from the Hokkaido level. Yeah, this guy's a murderer, alright. Except they know he's a serial killer. Which means... he doesn't destroy the body. So what maybe that wasn't a... Who the fuck has a furnace with a big door on it? Is it an oven? It's even got ventilation. Surely you'd notice the stench of overcooked ham every time he used that thing. Another brain in a jar. It's very small. I'm thinking animal or child. Not automatically assume anything is beyond this guy. For the time being, I'm going to overflow the sink and see who notices. Oh. Pick up Frank Schmidt's bedroom key. Can't fault that. Okay, that's very, very funny to me, but how do I make use of this? Oh! Asshole in the shorts. No, I don't see a way to lure him away from there with coins without A, everyone else noticing it's happening, or B, me standing in a place where he wouldn't be able to see me throwing the coins. Seriously, the way that your trespassing lines are always delivered always makes me feel like, do they want the player to punch this guy? Are they trying to antagonize you? Oh no, something else going on here. The muffin truck is making a delivery directly to this house. He's not going to poison the store. He just wants a shitload of muffins for some reason, and cupcakes. Odd. But why? You're going to poison them and bring them to a fucking, like, bake sale or something? Oh, that's weird. The sheriff's car is green and white. I thought all police vehicles in the States are black and white. Maybe with blue highlights. Nice Waldo shirt. Where the hell am I? Oh, there's a clue in the front yard of that house. Wait, no, this is the front yard of that house. No, this house doesn't appear to be painted on the map. Alright, not trespassing to go past this. They just don't want me doing it. Also note how long it's been since anyone cut this lawn, and it extends over to that side. Never mind, these people are just lazy. Lewinsky property. It's so overgrown back here, I can kind of just stay hidden. Oh. Oh, they're the clue. I need to get closer to those guys. Oh. It's really inconsistent about whether or not I am hidden, so I'm just going to hold still for a second while I get a read on these two.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus.
Better to keep the tapes safe.
I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
Damn it. Missed it.
Rickety ladder over there.
Looking all around. Ah, over there. Objective clue C. Right, they don't have waypoints in this game. What am I doing? That's the house with the party in it, so I should probably be able to escape just by vaulting. Who, me? I've been here the whole time. If anything, I'm overdressed.
Have a fly. Read more about Charles Blake.
What's this?
Politically flexible
An
platform.
old shed in the park. Pet waste transmits disease. Clean up after your dog. Please keep this area clean. It's the law. $30 to $250 fine. Locked. And there's a cop right there, so it's not. Why'd I sabotage whatever that is? Oh, even better. Fucking window is open. Doesn't appear to be anything useful in here. Except that shovel. No, I just hide people in there. I mean, it's nice to have a hiding spot, but... Which costume did I leave over in those bushes over there? Bodyguard, right. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going to the next house over. I see something. No, it's just the white reflection there. Still sleeping nicely? Good. Poor bastard won't know what hit him. The endless frogs are like a white noise machine. Right, it's that house there with the clue in it. No, it's the one behind me. Not too far. Oh. Thought the backyard would stick out more than that. What am I doing? I can just check through the damn walls. That guy has a machine gun. Get a coin out. Or hey, better yet, get this baseball out. See if I can lure that guy. Oh, that's a fucking... That's a camera right there.
Jeez.
Newspaper. They always do that, like they're reporting in, but then nobody ever cares. It's not like anyone shows up.
Check it out.
Shh. Into the bushes. That's better. That's much better. Now, where was I? Before I spanked that guy like a bad dog. Firstly, get my coin. And then I'll be this guy. I'll take this gun with me. What's this? Oh, yes, the bug machine. This is probably the thing you do to kill, Cassidy, sorry, I was counting the dudes in there. Well, not counting, just sort of going, oh god, that's a lot. Now I'll save here. And I'll turn on the machine just to see what happens. I'll stand here with a baseball in my hand. No one will care about that. What did he drop? Cassidy's house key? Baddie's house key? Actually, I was just gonna load because I was kind of just fucking around, but this guy can stay unconscious too if he dropped all these keys. He's an exterminator. Oh, don't leave his fucking leg sticking out like that. That's his arm. There was a glove on it, so I thought it was a shoe. Okay, yes, so I am standing directly on top of him. I read as concealed. There's only one enforcer on in this house. I'd feel really, really better about this if I could be sure. Huh. Wonder if I can get up to that window. Oh, wait. Hey, the machine wasn't supposed to be on. I mean, he says that, but, like, I'm just gonna walk over here and crouch, and he'll never be able to find me. I'll wait for that to calm down. I'm BurningDogFace. And I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play How to Hit a Man. I want to infiltrate that building, go look for stuff in the attic, and hopefully get some dirt on Janus. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.